Trump just joked about locking George Soros up moments after calling for unity over MAGA. Just hours after a suspect was arrested for sending improvised explosive devices to over a dozen prominent Democratic political figures, President Donald Trump was back to his old rabble-rousing dog-whistling violence-inciting tricks. The first bomb delivered by suspect Cesar Sayoc was delivered to George Soros, the Democratic donor and Jewish billionaire who is the subject of disgusting anti-Semitic conspiracy theories by right-wing paranoiacs. The bomber's social media feeds were filled with posts about George Soros and how he was responsible for being the puppet master behind Democratic politics and implicitly part of the larger Jewish lizard cabal that those with an extensive collection of tinfoil hats believe control the world. So what does the President of the United States do just hours after a would-be domestic terrorist clearly inspired by right-wing conspiracy theories? Why, he encourages it again. His empty and obviously insincere calls for unity fell flat as he immediately began bashing the globalists, a common right-wing innuendo for the aforementioned New World Order Jewish reptilians, and even casually appears to endorse the arrest of George Soros by repeating "lock him up" after someone in the crowd shouts it out. Perhaps his elderly, addled brain simply was excited to hear one of his favorite catchphrases, or more likely, it was yet another wink and nudge to his fans. Barely 2 days after serious acts of domestic terrorism, the president has gone right back to fanning the flames of his paranoid followers' delusions. He clearly isn't upset or disturbed by these bombings at all, and that is a terrifying conclusion to consider.